Hey guys, so I got one here for you from Direct D. He did a live stream not that long ago. It's got James Freeman in it. That's Direct D. The other one below him is James Freeman. So an auditor got hemmed up. This video is something that was out quite a while ago. I remember when it first came out. It was crazy. The guys didn't get arrested. The cops left them. They continued, they didn't get arrested or anything. And then, however long later it's been, they get some pretty crazy stuff. One of them end up with charges. It's crazy. I can't believe that this right here shows how desperate the government is to get us to stop recording them, to get us to stop exercising our rights. This is just absolutely disgusting. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it in its full entirety, just like this. This is the description below. It's got contact information if you want to redress your grievances. It's got some case law. Yeah, I'm just going to play it just like this, like you're looking at it on your laptop. I'm going to play it with the live chat on the side. This is just a screen record. Again, it's Direct D and James Freeman. I'll let them explain to you what's going on in this video. Enjoy.
Why can he not hear this playing?
I don't think the audience would be able to hear it either. If I can't hear it, the audience
can hear it for sure. I had other people up and they couldn't hear it either. Oh shit! Am I live?
Are you?
No, I don't think so. No. It says that I am. Why does it say that I'm live and it's public and all this? Oh, nice. I guess we're live.
Oh shoot! Yeah, 13 seconds ago, bro.
Fuck, we've been live for a minute, huh?
Well, let's do this then. See if the audience can hear it. If they can, then I'll just
Okay.
Go ahead and play it. See if we can hear it through there.
Let's play it. See if the audience can.
Why they're here, what they're doing, why are they being suspicious? And I can stop anybody that's acting suspicious. Go on his ID.
Thumbs up if you can hear that. Loud and clear. Yep, they can hear. So it's just you that can't hear. Very strange. You're muted.
Oh shoot! There we go. Unmuted.
Yeah. So
all right. Well, I can hear it through my device. So what I'll do is while we're playing the video, I'll just listen on my device. It's a 3 or 4 second delay, so I won't be perfectly responsive, but we'll probably just let it play without interruption anyway. So I don't think it'll be a big deal.
All right. You want to set this up for what everybody is about to watch and what's going on with Corners?
Yes, I do. We didn't mean to go live right now, though. I was supposed to go live on my channel and send people over too. So, yeah, do you think I can have everyone hang out for about 2 minutes while I go live on my channel and tell people to come over here?
Yeah.
We kind of screwed up the beginning, but I guess after the live stream, we can cut off the first 3 minutes, huh?
They'll catch the context from what you're telling your audience.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. You want me to mute while I'm doing it then, or just...
No, we'll listen.
Okay. All right. So I'm live over there on my phone to send people over here.
We're going to go live, folks, and tell you some stuff. So stick around.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's James Freeman. Hey, we've got a pretty big issue going on with Corners News Ismail Rincon. I was going to go live on my channel and tell you about it. I don't get good enough bandwidth to do a stream from the PC and show you everything that we need to show you. So DirectD on YouTube has offered to host this stream so that we can tell you what's going on with Ismail. And we're going to be asking for a lot of help from y'all. This is absolutely crazy. He was arrested a year ago. I'll just give you a quick little minute to a minute and a half background. He was arrested about a year ago for recording police with 4 other people, and they hit all 4 of these people with organized crime charges, saying that because there were multiple people recording the police, essentially, they were going to charge them all with felony organized crime. It's been a year since they've heard anything, no updates on hearings or anything. And then just a few days ago, they gave Ismail a court date, but they didn't tell his bail bondsman and they didn't tell him. So they held a secret court date that he wasn't aware of and didn't attend. Since he wasn't there, they went and picked him up on failure to appear. And he is now in jail on no bond. So head over to DirectD's channel because we're going to show you the whole story in detail and then tell you guys what we need from you, because him and his family desperately need some help from you guys and us right now. And the truth is, man, what they're doing to Ismail is something that they're starting to do to people around the entire country. And so I promise you, it's you and me and DirectD and all these other people next. We'll see you over at DirectD's channel. Thank you, guys. If you don't know who DirectD is, you don't have the link, I don't have any mods in here, just type in DirectD on your YouTube. Sorry. We'll see you guys over there.
Sorry.
All right, D. Sorry. I don't have mods because they ban people, they time people out, they delete people's comments. You know what I mean? It's just...
No, I only got like 5 or 6 of them.
I've got one mod, actually. It's Tommy Wood. And that way, if anybody ever gets banned or deleted, I know exactly who did it. There's only one mod.
Tommy, you did it. So in the description of this video, you guys, there is a GoFundMe link for Corners News. If you feel so inclined and you have a few dollars to give, he probably would greatly appreciate it, as he's sitting in a Livingston jail right now awaiting extradition on some bogus charges that him and HBO Matt picked up over a year ago for terroristic or organized crime or some kind of crazy crap. So if you have money and you want to give it to somebody that actually needs it, that's sitting in jail right now, the GoFundMe link is in the description of this video, along with a decent amount of case law that pertains to this exact situation for being suspicious.
And everyone out there probably knows that DirectD and I, neither one of us, I've done one fundraiser ever where I asked for money, and that was to get Bao out of jail about 3 or 4 years ago. And DirectD, you have never done a fundraiser at all before, right?
Not like this, no.
Okay. And the reason is both of us are kind of iffy about it, because there are people out there who are always, every day, just begging for money. And both of us are a little kind of put off by it and even quite disgusted by it. We've seen some people do some dirty things, and but this was a case that both me and DirectD said, no, this is dirty. And not only that, but what they've done is essentially they've crippled his family, because he is the breadwinner for his family. And he is a hardworking man who owns a business, takes care of his wife and 3 kids. At this point, he's in jail, and I hope his wife isn't listening to this, but we think that there is a chance that he may end up being in there for 2 months. Now, if we get exactly what we want, which is CJ Grisham is taking his case, and he's the lawyer that we're raising money to take this case for, and we're hoping that he's going to be able to get him out of jail right away. And so that's what we're raising money for, is the attorney fees. CJ, if you guys don't know who he is has also been in this game for a long time. He's Open Carry Texas. He's done a lot of stuff with myself and other activists. We did the Almost Park March with 500 people marching armed up to the Almost Park City Hall because they said that open carry was illegal. He just recently got his law degree. He's already worked on one of Ismail's cases and had that dismissed within a matter of, I think, 2 weeks from the time that he hired CJ. Those charges were dismissed. And that was the charges for him walking into the tax office with a firearm. So again, me and D, we usually don't want to do this type of stuff, but I don't think that there's anyone who's more deserving of the help right now, both him and his family, to make sure that, one, he's able to beat these charges, because it's going to affect every single one of us too. Because D, you said that there's other people who they've been trying to go after for organized crime for recording police too, right? Or those similar types of charges, right? Oh, I can't hear you. I think you're muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You're muted or something. I wonder if I can hear you on the stream.
Everybody can hear me.
I guess they can hear you, but I can't. My bad.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
All right. So I muted the wrong mic. All right. Can everybody hear me? We can hear you both.
Sweet. And I can hear, yeah. All right.
So similar charges in Phoenix, Arizona, when they tried to charge a bunch of protesters as gang members based on some ACAB tattoos that they had on their fingers, which in turn triggered the Department of Justice to come in and investigate the Phoenix Police Department and all of their unlawful activities. Because at the end of the day, the chief of police lost her job, 5 top brass lost their jobs, the county attorney got fired, like 5 or 6 lower level attorneys got fired, and some council members got in trouble for the malicious charges that they tried to put on some peaceful protesters, trying to say that they sharpened umbrella tips as weapons and that they put on nails so they could scratch people. All that stuff all the charges got dropped, and the state has been sued, and they've been paying out in lawsuits for the last couple of years because of that. So
we just got the first donation. It's actually a Give, Send, Go. The link is in the description. Just got the first donation of $23. We're looking for a lot of money. It's the goal is $5,000. We know this is a lot of money, and you know, if a few thousand people give just a couple of dollars, though, then it could have a huge effect on helping him in his case, and also helping his family, who's needs to be taken care of during this time. So do you want to? So a lot of people don't know exactly what happened here, but we've got the video up, right, D? So we can see, you guys can see exactly what the initial charges came from. These guys, it was HBO Matt and Ismail Corners News, and then 2 other YouTubers that were driving around cop watching, and the police charged them with essentially, I think, stalking was the initial charge, for following the police around and recording them, and then enhanced the charge to felony organized crime because there was multiple people doing it together. It is absolutely as ridiculous and bizarre as it sounds. Do you want to play the video and show them the interaction of, and nobody was arrested or charged or anything during the initial interaction. It was, I think, days or weeks later that they went ahead and slapped these bogus charges on them.
This stuff's crazy. I'm going to just play it.
They say they don't speak English, so I'm trying to find out why they're here, what they're doing, why are they being suspicious. And I can stop anybody that's acting suspicious. Throwing his ID. Texas law says if you're acting suspicious in a suspicious place, I can get your ID. I can ID you, I can stop you, I can find you out what you're doing. You're not going to tell me what the law is. I know what the law is.
3802, failure to ID requires an arrest.
Okay, and that's what I'm about to do.
For what?
For being suspicious, for failing to ID.
Hey everybody, it's James Freeman. This video was brought to us by a joint effort from Corners News and HBO Matt. Links to their channels are in the comments and the description below. On the evening of Saturday, February 5th, they were traveling around the Livingston, Texas area looking for cops to record. The officer you see here saw them pass him more than once and decided that their presence in the area was suspicious. Suspicious of what crime, he never says, but he's ready to go hands-on to get ID. Corners News claims that he doesn't speak English, forcing the officer to call for another officer to speak Spanish for him. English subtitles have been provided by Corners News as he speaks perfectly good English.
Good evening. I'm Officer Simmons with the Livingston Police Department.
¿Manda?
Are you saying you don't speak English?
No te entiendo.
Okay, well, just give me a second and I'll get a Spanish-speaking officer here.
I speak English while I go sober.
Coming around. Need a Spanish-speaking officer, please.
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
¿Qué?
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
No understand.
¿No hablas español?
Uno momento. Somebody will be here shortly.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
¿Licencio?
¿Qué dice?
Just say.
¿Qué es eso?
I don't know what you're saying. But give me 1 second, we'll find out.
Sí.
Just give me 1 second. We're gonna figure it out, boy. We're gonna get somebody to speak your
Am
time.
I being detained or can I sit by the car? Simmons?
They say they don't speak English, so I'm trying to find out why they're here, what they're doing, why are they being suspicious.
Hello, how you doing?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Bien. Pues no sé qué está haciendo el señor aquí.
Yo soy oficial Reyes con el departamento de Livingston.
¿Livingston?
Con el departamento de Livingston. Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And so I guess they're recording. Do you have a weapon on you, sir?
I don't care if he has a weapon, but why are they following the police around? Why are they acting suspicious? Who are they?
Lo que él está preguntando es por qué estás actuando sospechoso, no persiguiendo a la policía.
¿Persiguiendo? ¿Qué quiere decir? ¿Qué es sospechoso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es? ¿Algo en contra de la
¿Estás
ley?
seguro que no
O...
entiendes inglés?
¿Mande?
¿Estás seguro que no entiendes inglés?
¿Por qué te vas a estar echando mentiras?
Estoy preguntando, ¿no?
I want a driver's license.
Dice que quiere tu licencia de conducir.
Ah, ¿pero por qué? ¿Qué es la
Because they're
naturaleza?
suspicious.
Ah, ok. Es un...
And I can stop anybody that's acting suspicious.
¿Qué crimen sería ese? ¿No sabes?
Well, who makes up what's suspicious? No agarres nada, por favor.
¿Mande?
No agarres nada, no muevas tu mano, no sé qué tienes ahí. Tienes un arma de fuego, ¿no?
Por lo regular no contesto preguntas.
Ok, entonces estoy diciendo ahorita no hagas nada sospechoso o muevas tu mano regularmente donde yo no pueda mirar.
Ajá.
Que tienes armas de fuego, ok. No hagas nada
Tengo...
que indique para mí un peligro, ok.
¿Estás asumiendo que tengo yo armas de fuego?
Estoy mirando balas.
¿Y la bala es un arma de fuego?
No, te pregunté cuando yo hablé contigo que si tienes armas de fuego, no me contestaste.
Pues es que no contesto preguntas.
Normalmente, cuando una persona tiene balas, voy a asumir que tienes un arma de fuego.
Ajá.
Pero si quieres acercas,
What are we saying?
¿para qué tienes una magazine con balas si no tienes un arma de fuego?
Ah, pues probablemente.
Sí, probablemente. Por eso estoy diciendo no hagas eso.
Sí.
Okay?
What are we saying?
So I'm telling him not to move his hands like that. If he does have a gun, obviously he has ammo. So which indicated. So what's going on? What do you want?
What are we saying
I want
here?
his ID.
¿Tienes licencia de conducir?
Texas law says if you're acting suspicious in a suspicious place, I can get your ID. I can ID you. I can stop you. I can find you out what you're doing.
There's people out there that say that I try to make cops look bad. But as you can see, cops make themselves look bad. I just published the footage. In order for an officer to be allowed to detain you in any state in the US, he must have suspicion of a crime. Not just suspicion, but suspicion of a crime. In Texas, Penal Code 3802 says that you don't have to give ID unless you are lawfully arrested. These guys have not yet asked if they're detained or asked what crime they're detained for, but if at any point they do, and the officers do choose to detain them, it is an illegal, unlawful detainment.
So that's what I want to know. What are you doing?
¿Qué haces?
Pues ahorita estoy estacionado.
Okay. Él dice el que te paró porque estás sospechoso, andas manejando, dando vueltas.
Licencia, por favor.
Entonces, sospechoso te puede parar y buscar qué está pasando.
Pero cometí un crimen, un delito, algo.
Ya te dije que él está indicando que estás actuando sospechoso.
Escucha mi pregunta, ¿cometí algún delito?
Yo no miré, yo no estoy por qué él te paró.
Bueno, pregúntale.
Ya
Te
le
estoy
pregunté
preguntando.
y él te está diciendo que
Tú eres el intérprete.
Okay.
Comunícale
Give
lo
me
que
a
te estoy
license to get out of the
preguntando.
car.
Dice él que le dé la licencia o salte del vehículo.
¿Y por qué me voy a salir del vehículo?
Tienes que darle la licencia, es lo que te está pidiendo.
Pero, ¿por qué me detuvo?
He's saying, why are you detaining me?
I just told him he's suspicious. Step out of the vehicle
Ajá.
or give me your license. One of the two.
It wasn't so long ago that I was struggling to make money on ClickBank, earning small,
Just
irregular
out.
payments such as $121
Freaking ads.
and
I'm gonna watch
$140.
James Freeman's ads.
Fast forward to today, and
Skip that.
Which one are you going to do?
Which one are you
Right now
going
you're
to
failing
do?
the ID, so I'm about to arrest you for that.
Hey, jackass,
bad.
ever heard of 3802, you dumb fuck?
Right here. Let me see your ID.
You've lost your qualified immunity.
Let me see your ID. Do you understand what I just asked you? Let me see your ID. You're interfering with my traffic stop. Let me see your ID.
I'm on the other side of the street.
It doesn't matter.
Dumb fuck.
Hey, so again, give me a driver's license.
3802.
Give me a
Only
driver's
must
license or
give
step out of the
ID
vehicle.
when
Right, so
under
step out of the vehicle.
arrest. So you're about to commit a felony.
Step out of the
Officer,
vehicle.
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I'm gonna tell you this. So obviously,
You're not going to tell me what the law is. I know what the law is.
3802, failure to ID requires an arrest.
Okay, then that's what I'm about to do.
For what?
For being suspicious, for failing to ID.
Failure to ID is a secondary charge.
Take it back a minute, bro. But obviously,
What?
listen. Todo lo que estamos, yo no sé por qué él te paró, yo no estaba aquí, ¿ok? Él está comunicando conmigo, ¿qué está pasando?
These cops are full retard, bro.
Él está comunicando conmigo, ¿qué está pasando? Obviamente está dando vueltas. Yo pensé que iba a hablar con ustedes si necesitan ayuda o qué está pasando, porque no sé si estaban perdidos o qué onda, ¿verdad?
Ah, ok.
Ok, todo es lo que yo iba a parar y hablar con ustedes por eso.
Sí.
Cuando se fueron, yo
Ah,
no sé
ok.
ok. So obviamente, whenever they went over there, I was going to stop and ask them if they were okay, they need any help or
No,
anything.
they've been following me around. They're suspicious as far as I'm concerned.
can you pause it
I
for a
don't
second?
know if they've got partners that are committing crime somewhere else and they're keeping an eye on our...
Hey, if you guys could donate to the link instead of the super chat, that would be awesome.
Where'd you go, James? James just disappeared. Somebody call James. Tell him his thing's messing up.
So sincerely appreciate you guys giving though. We're at $128 on the fundraiser right now. You guys who have been given. All right, sorry, go ahead, D.
All right. You guys missed some of that. I don't know what happened right now, but he just cut out of the stream for a couple seconds. But what he's saying is avoid sending me super chats because this is not about me. This is about Corners News, and he could use the money. And your super chats don't even go to me. So thanks, but appreciate you.
our location.
Obviamente,
So you're going to give me your ID or I'm going to arrest you for fail to ID.
And you're going to go to an FBI federal
And that's
prison
fine.
for it. You're going to be committing a federal felony.
Okay, so
and a
you're either
Texas
gonna do it or
state
that's what's gonna happen.
Class A
¿Tiene
misdemeanor.
licencia de conducir, sí o no?
So you're knowingly committing a Class A state misdemeanor and a federal felony.
Okay.
That's what's at jeopardy for you, sir.
Okay.
You are in jeopardy.
Okay.
Now.
So are you of going to jail right now if the driver doesn't ID.
Creo que no tengo el derecho de presentar.
So we're gonna all get.
Hey guys, this is Livingston, Texas.
so I'm asking-
Livingston, Texas. You just heard that.
Te voy a preguntar esto, ¿ok? Entonces todo está bien, nomás andan grabando y es todo lo que están haciendo, ¿verdad?
Pues yo nomás estoy manejando, conociendo la ciudad.
Yo entiendo, pero si tú estás manejando y estás grabando, si tú estás conduciendo un vehículo, no tienes que estar grabando. Yo no te miré grabando. Él estaba grabando, ellos están grabando.
Ajá.
Pero cuando ustedes pasaron, dice el que tú estabas grabando, ¿ok? Tú tienes que estar conduciendo el vehículo, también tú tienes que estar manejando, ¿ok? Obviamente, si tienes algo mirando, grabando, a la misma vez que andas conduciendo el vehículo, no piensas que eso va...
They're detaining us for looking at the police station.
Bueno, te va a distraer cuando estás conduciendo el vehículo.
Pues yo no estoy haciendo nada de eso, pero...
Okay. So,
Right now you're failing the ID. Give me your license.
Texas Penal Code 3802.
¿Sí la tengo? Pues necesito que me diga una razón por qué me detuvo un crimen.
What's the reason why you got him?
He's suspicious.
Tiene que haber un
I want to
crimen.
know who he is
He has to be
and
a
why
crime.
is he at, huh? He is detained.
No, it has to be a crime for him to show you his.
No, it doesn't. He has to be legally detained by the police.
One last time.
So you're legally detained by the
3802.
police. Show me your ID.
Guys, in some states, it's true that you only had to be detained for suspicion of a specific crime to be obligated to ID. But even in those states, let me emphasize again, you had to be lawfully detained for suspicion of a crime. If there's no suspicion of a crime, then you aren't legally or lawfully detained. The officer has now articulated that they are all detained and that there is absolutely no suspicion of a crime. I understand that some people in our society are really fucking stupid. But this officer is both really fucking stupid and really confident that he's not really fucking stupid. Ignorance, stupidity, and ego combined are probably what makes some of the most dangerous police officers out there.
3802, Texas Penal Code. When under detention, you may not give false identity. When arrested, you must identify. Straight up, no question about
Te voy a
it.
preguntar una pregunta. Por favor.
¿Conoces
Espérate, te voy a preguntar una pregunta, por favor. Yo te estoy preguntando esta pregunta.
¿Te puedo decir algo?
¿Sí tienes armas de fuego en el vehículo, sí o no?
No, por lo regular no contesto preguntas.
Ok, entonces yo voy a asumir que tienes armas de fuego en el vehículo.
Ajá.
Porque tienes obviamente balas ahí. Y estás conduciendo, si estás cargado. Tienes chaleco de contrabala.
Ajá.
Voy a asumir porque no me quieres responder.
Sí.
Voy a asumir que sí tienes armas de fuego. Okay. Do you have any firearm on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. If they have a
And it's
firearm.
okay. I mean, I'm not saying that it matters.
I'm just trying to keep this guy from spending the next 5 years in civil. I'm trying to keep your
Let me talk
officer.
to him. He's the driver. I was talking to him. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the guy who doesn't
I
understand
don't know
Texas
about
Penal
that. Give me a
Code.
second. Let me talk to you, buddy.
I just want a license.
Hey, what's his name?
Simmons.
Oh, God.
Officer Simmons.
Littered with ads.
Simmons.
Dude's gonna spend the next 5 years in court, criminal and civil.
Unfortunately, HBO Matt is completely wrong about that. Cops don't get criminally charged for illegal detainments, bullying, and intimidation. They are sovereign citizens, meaning that they are not accountable to the laws that everyone else is. Are they committing a crime here? Yes, absolutely. Cop or not, when you hold someone against their will without RAS, it's called false imprisonment.
Oh, Jesus.
Paciencia. Tito Reyes.
You're gonna lose the next 5 years of your life in court, bro.
Are you gonna give me your license, or I'm gonna arrest you for failed ID? Which one is it?
Are you of equal rank?
Tell him. If you didn't give me your license,
Are y'all of equal rank?
yes, we are. We're
So,
both
just
officers.
so you know, if you let him do this, you're in jeopardy also for failing to intervene. So you don't not have a dog in the hunt.
Okay. You don't know our communication.
Hey,
You know
I
what
don't
just
care.
said?
I know the law.
Listen, you don't know what I just said.
It doesn't
I
matter.
was talking to him. Okay?
It doesn't matter. If you let him, you're of equal rank. If you let him do it, he's not your superior officer, you get a failure to intervene. So that's up to
That's not
you.
what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this
Okay.
guy. He's the driver.
I am just making both of you fully aware of what this decision
I
entails.
don't have to tell you what I've communicated to him.
I'm not asking what you communicated to him. I'm fully informing you of the risk of what you're doing.
Okay. I understand.
¿Conoces el Código Penal del Estado de Texas 38.02?
We're not talking qualified immunity. We're talking criminal.
38.02 ¿lo conoces?
¿Mande?
El Código Penal del Estado de Texas 38.02 ¿lo conoces?
¿De qué es?
De lo que está diciendo él de no presentar identificación. Solamente me puede identificar si me ha arrestado por un crimen. Es la única forma.
Esa no es la razón. Sí,
Es la única forma que me puede arrestar.
no.
Si me detuvo por un...
La razón para que te pueda identificar no es por arrestarte.
Es la única forma.
Si has cometido un crimen, una violación, por esa razón te puede identificar.
De todos modos,
porque te ha arrestado.
de todos modos, no ha dicho ninguna violación, de nada.
Yo ya le hablé
Ninguna.
Yo ya le hablé de eso a él. Okay. Yo ya hablé con él, ya le dije, lo tengo que decir.
¿Tienes un supervisor? ¿Un gerente?
No está.
Bueno, necesito un supervisor aquí porque necesito uno.
Eso es todo lo que tenemos.
Necesito un supervisor.
Ahorita ingeniero supervisor.
Okay, well, I'm the supervisor. There you go. It doesn't matter what you need.
Rank and now he's a
You need to give me your license.
Necesito un supervisor.
That doesn't matter. Give me your license or step out of the vehicle. Which one are you going to do?
¿Por qué me voy a salir?
Why would he get out? What's the?
I'm going to ID him. I'm going to
What crime has he committed?
He's being suspicious.
¿Qué es la causa probable? ¿Qué es la causa
Therefore, I
probable?
have every right to ID him.
You have every right to make contact and investigate. That's it. Nothing more. And Texas isn't a stop and ID state, sadly for you.
There's no such thing as a stop and ID state. A cop does not ever have the right to just stop you for no reason and ID you. RAS is always required.
I get my keys and keys. So they're conspiring right now. Maybe.
Watching us to have another team.
What have you determined right now?
The young guy's trying to take some.
Do we know who that is? Who are they?
He's not listening.
Huh?
That's what they call it.
No, so we do know who they are. Okay.
You determined that. What do you have?
All of that was listening.
Yeah. I did not realize that was Mr. White back there. Who's Mr. White?
A lot of people are calling and saying.
Which one?
Mr. Popular.
Right here?
How you doing, Mr. White?
Mr. Popular.
Did you get some phone calls?
No.
Light in my eyes. It's kind of bright.
Yes, sir. That's the way I can see through
I
this
just
window.
remember stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna make.
And obviously he.
Well, now I know who you are. So I will be happy to let you go.
Give, send, go
But-
is not working now.
Huh?
Let him explain to you why what he's telling you.
I already explained it to him. I already told him that when I walked up to the window.
No. What I'm trying to say is, the reason why he needs to identify you is because he doesn't know who you are. I know who Mr. White is.
But
And you could be a team radioing to another team to commit a crime.
And you know the really fun thing is?
What's that?
Texas Penal Code 3802 throws you in jail if you actually tried to do it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
But
it
good
does.
luck with that.
The cop knows that Matt's full of shit. Like he said, no, it doesn't. Good luck with that. Just because a written law says that a cop gets thrown in jail when he breaks that law doesn't mean the cop gets thrown in jail. The cop exclaims with great arrogance that he knows damn well he's not accountable to the law. He's not going to jail no matter what he does, which is why he continues to do it.
That actually does.
La luz de los ojos.
Yeah.
Say, what?
La luz.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, y'all be safe, okay? Like I said, I didn't know if
La
you
luz
were
de los ojos. Quítame la luz de los ojos.
You just bought a whole lot of attention for your
Right
police
there on the
department.
Well, like I said, if you're good and y'all just recording for the media purposes, like y'all said, like Mr. White says, man, I think we're done here.
We're not stating anything. See you in jail, brother.
Did you understand the law or no?
I do understand the law.
Do you know 3802?
I'm doing this job.
Do you know 3802?
Yeah.
Obviously
Yeah.
you don't, man.
Yeah, I know all kinds of stuff.
His name is Officer Simmons with the Livingston, Texas Police Department. Contact information for the department is in the description below. It should be noted that a few days later, on February 9th, 2022, that the female who was sitting in the back seat, who lives within Livingston city limits, was picked up on a warrant for conspiracy to commit organized crime. Although we've been unable to confirm exactly what it was for, we believe it stems from this unlawful detainment. She is currently sitting in the Polk County, Texas jail on a $100,000 bond and is set to be arraigned on February 10th. As soon as we find out what the actual accusations are, that information will be disseminated to you. Back the blue until it happens to you.
Okay, that was Direct D's channel with James Freeman. Corner News needs your help. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support.